here's a quick note on how unexpected things can happen to you when you are a retail tenant. So that building behind me that's all boarded up, that is let to a charity. So it is a charity shop on the high street, and the charity have decided to invest approximately £20,000 in renovating the property. Now you can see that where the original signboard was located above the door, they've actually taken that down, and thankfully they have kept it. If I can, I'm going to flash up an image of what that signage was like, because the local conservation officer has seen what they have done and has demanded that they replace it. Now, the key thing here is that even though the original signage was there all along, the tenant in that property, the charity, had covered it over. And so for the last 10, 15 years or so, they've actually had their signage visible above the door. But the conservation officer has now demanded that they put back the original signage and that it should remain visible. So this presents a bit of a problem for the tenant, because they are presumably going to need to use some of the space, I assume, towards the top of the windows there to advertise who they are and put their branding inside the building. So that could create some form of branding confusion. What I'll do is I'll just put up an image now of the original signage, and you can see exactly what I mean. So is there a lesson to be learned here? Well, no, not really. Very, very difficult to plan for this one. Potentially, I think what you could have done is spoken to the conservation officer before taking down the original signage and just seeing whether that might have had an impact. But I suppose the point here is, unexpected things can happen that can be really, really expensive. Anyway, thanks for watching. Have a great day. Bye bye.